Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. models. Remember, science isn't a game. It's a competition where we have fun and assign a winner. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which CW drama are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Hooray! Dramatic twist. Way to think fast. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. At least you got something. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Sesame Street character fits each of you best? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next. Let's find out who you are. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! I love you, Big Bird. That 99% guess paid off. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Here's where we landed. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Your office wants to play a prank on your boss. What idea do you bring to the brainstorming meeting? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. Last category. Pick something good. Which fad are you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. In science, we call that a shutout. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What's the best toy to get with a fast food kids meal? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models. Just because you're my test subjects doesn't make me a queen. This crown does. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the you've been on the tour before. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Bucket list item are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Nice use of the 99%. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. If I'm counting right, see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which high school club are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. You rule this school. Yippee! You already broke the first rule. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the roll. Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. You get the roll and some science pellets. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll our final subject deserves. You win some, you lose some. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If you were on MTV's Real World, what would your nickname in the house be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. have it. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. All right, pick your final category. Which of these explanations would most likely be the reason you hypothetically crapped your pants? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. That's that. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. They tied again. Wonderful. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. That's science, baby. All right, we've got our lineup. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Yum. 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 Yum.